Yo, hello everybody. Thank you very much for checking on us. And if today is your first time right here, my name is Israel the Trader and I trade Forex. I also teach you how to be profitable in the Forex market, right? And if that sounds interesting to you, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and also give this video a thumbs up. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the FTMO challenge, max daily loss and max loss, right? Which basically means that maximum daily loss and maximum loss that you can just lose on your FTMO challenge account or verification account, right? And as you can see that I've made a couple of videos me explaining how I passed the FTMO challenge, how you also can pass FTMO challenge, and I also share 11 tips and tricks of which can help you to pass FTMO challenge once you adhere to them, right? And thank you very much. A shout out to one of our subscribers. His name is Oladeji Damola. He actually asked of this video. He said that can you make an in-depth video on max loss and max daily loss? So Oladiji, I'm giving you a shout out, guys. Thank you very much. And also, if you have any topic that you want me to make video on, just write it down in the comments below. And also, if you have any question, just write me on Instagram or on my Telegram channel. And I suggest that you join our Telegram channel and follow me on Instagram as well. So without any further ado, thank you very much for watching. Let's dive into my computer where I'm going to show you or break down how the max daily loss works and how max loss works in FTMO challenge whenever time you're trying to go for the challenge or you are about to go for FTMO challenge, right? Because it is very important for you to have the information that is needed from you first before you start your challenge so that you won't lose any money because of lack of knowledge, right? So yeah, thank you very much. Let's dive into my computer. So okay guys, here we go now on my computer. I'm going to show you exactly what a daily max loss is and what a max loss is on your FTMO challenge or on your FTMO verification process or on your FTMO funded account, right? And right here it is where I'm going to be presenting you. And bear in mind that max daily loss and max loss varies according to your account size that you're going for on your FTMO account, right? Of course, we are going to try. We are going to try and explain all of that right here today. So the FTMO account start from 10K, right? 25K, then come down to 50K, then come down to 100K, right? So max daily losses, they allow about 10% of this account. That's the max loss. Then 10% of all of them, right? So you just calculate what a 10% of this particular account is. And for this 100K account, you know that the 10% is about 10K, right? While for this, the 10% is about 5K, right? So that's what they allow you to lose on your account in general, right? So as a whole, that's what the max loss is. Of course, we are going to kind of dive in depth of what a max loss is and what a max daily loss is, right? But I'm just kind of trying to break down how many percent of your account that your FTMO allow you to lose per on that particular account, right? So right here, let's just take for example that we are going for about 10K account size and we are allowed to lose about 10% of this account, but our max daily loss is 5% on our account as in general, right? So let's take for example that we are going for about 10K account, right? Or let's take for example that we are going for 50K or whatsoever account size that you are interested in for your challenge on this FTMO account, right? But right here, let's just take for example, we are going for 10K account. And on this 10K account, we are allowed to lose 10% of our accounts in general or as a whole, right? But our max daily loss is 5% of this account size. And 5% of it is about $500, right? So since we already know that 5% of this particular account it is $500 and 10% of it is 1K, right? So 10% it is 1K, because 1 multiplied by 10 give you about this 10K, right? So since 1%, I mean 10% is equals to 1K and 5% is equals to $500, right? And your 5% is your max daily loss. So just bear that in mind. So 5% of your account size, any account you are going for, 25K, 50K, or 100K, your max daily loss is always going to be 5% of that particular account size. Just bear that in mind and calculate it so that you will not fail the challenge or lose your money, right? As you can see right here, 5% of your FTMO account, it is the max daily loss. So equals to your max daily loss. Just bear this in mind. So it equals to your max daily loss, and while the 10% of it, it is equals to your max loss. So just be following up. No, max loss, not max daily loss. This is your max loss, right? Just bear that in mind. Max loss. So yeah, now I'm going to be breaking down what the max loss is and what the max daily loss is, right? Since we already know them by percentage now, we know that our max daily loss, it is 5% of our account size. Depends on your account, but the percentage of it is still the same on all of your account, either 100 account, 100K account, 50K account, 25K account. Your max daily loss is just going to be 5% of that particular account, and your max loss is still 10% of your account size, right? But right now, let's try to explain how you can avoid being caught up by all of this max daily loss and your max loss on your account. It doesn't matter whether you are on a 10K account, a 25K account, 50K account, or a 100K account. So if you want to know exactly how to pass FTMO challenge and things like that, I made video recently, but I'll put card right above so you can go and check them out, so that you can have more idea or knowledge of you in order for you to pass your FTMO challenge or verification process, right? So let's go ahead and start explaining this max daily loss and max loss. So we'll start with the max daily loss. So what a max daily loss is, oftentimes we have drawdowns. So far you are a trader, you must have a drawdowns, right? Of course, at times you not have drawdowns. So what a drawdown is actually when you enter a trade and trade go negatively against you, right? But let's try to take example that so now we are dealing with max daily loss. So max daily loss right here. That's what we are dealing with on this topic. So right here, since we already know that for our 10K account, our max daily loss is going to be $500, right? So the account size is going to be 10K right here. So the account size is going to be 10K, and just bear in mind that if you enter a trade and you go down for that particular day about let's say for example that you went minus $300 for that particular day, which basically means that you are negative $300 on your account, right? So you have only $200 for that particular day in order for you to stop trading on that particular account, right? Or in order for you to lose your challenge. Of course, I'm not praying for that, but so far you are risk management is not okay. Of course, you're going to lose the whole account, right? So as you can see, it is remaining $200. But let's say, for example, that today you are negative 300, and tomorrow you go and put your trade again or enter a trade again, and you didn't experience any some sort of drawdowns, and for tomorrow, this $300 is not going to be counting again. So what is going to be counting is another $500. So another $500 is going to be counting on your next day. But bear in mind that you have $200 remaining. Of course, if you for this day, if you go and trade again and you are negative $201, which basically means that this 300 added to this 201 is about $501, right? So which basically means that you lose your challenge. So as you can see, you lose your challenge completely for that, right? But let's take for example, you are negative $300 today, and tomorrow you are not negative $300. But rather than you make about $300, sorry for that, you make about another $300 in profit to your account, right? Of course, your max daily loss is still going to be showing that. Just bear in mind that you still have $200 in order for you to fail the challenge, right? But right here, you made another $300 in profit, right? But since you made another $300, if you add another trade, and believe me, the next day we know that your max daily loss is still going to be $500, right? But even if you are in drawdown for that particular day, since you are in drawdown of this $300 on your first day, definitely your max daily loss again is not going to be affected based on the fact that you already made another profit of $300, right? Hope you are getting it very clear, guys. And any part that you didn't understand, just write it down in the comment below. I'll try my best and answer your question as soon as possible, right? So you are not going to be in drawdown again based on you've already returned this $300 back to the FTMO account, right? So if you go down like negative $301 again, so definitely you will now be $301 in negative on your account. So you not left with $199 instead of this $200 as your max daily loss, right? So yeah, that's that about the max daily loss. So you cannot exceed $500 as your drawdown on your account as a whole. So in general, you cannot have about $500 or drawdown or negative $500 on your 10K account. So that's what a max daily loss is on your FTMO challenge or FTMO verification process, right? So that's it about the max daily loss. All right, now let's go down to our max loss, because we have max daily loss and we have max loss on this FTMO challenge, right? So right now we are going to discuss about the max loss, not max daily loss again. So as I've said earlier on, that anywhere that you didn't understand, just try to comment it below so that I can just answer your questions, right? And of course, we are still dealing with our 10K account, right? And now we will be dealing with max loss, not max daily loss, right? So what a max loss is, you are allowed to lose about 1K on this 10K account, meaning that it is our 10% of our whole FTMO account. So let's take for example that today we are in negative, tomorrow negative, these things like that. So if you keep on kind of for today you are negative, tomorrow positive, things like that. Of course, there will be a time that if you are negative, so like I've mentioned earlier on that today if you lose $300, tomorrow you lose you being positive $300, and even if you exceed the $500, but you still have some positive in your max daily loss. So what will be affected is this your 1K, not $500 again. Just keep that in mind. So let's take for example that today we are losing about $300. Then tomorrow we made some $300 and we went down again in negative $300. You now know that with this one we were negative $100. So we went down about $600 in negative, right? Of which exceed our $500 as our max daily loss, right? But right here we made $200, so meaning that we supposed to be negative $400, right? So this 600, what be affected is your 1K account, 1K, 10% of your 10K account, right? So this 600, you are going to be seeing it while the wrote max loss, so it will be showing $600, right? Then where your max daily loss is, it will be right in your $400 as your max daily loss. So you basically you still have about $100 left in your max daily loss. So basically, if today you are in positive, tomorrow negative, today positive, tomorrow negative, so what will be affected is this your 1K account. So that's what they mean by max loss. So max loss is equally a total number of your total number of the money that you can lose on your FTMO account, or total number of the money, or total number of the negative sign that you can go on your FTMO account. Just bear that in mind. Total negative number, or total negative sign, or total drawdown that you can go for on your FTMO account. That's about what they call 10% of your account size, right? Of course, we are dealing with 10K accounts, so it will be 1K on that particular account, right? So that's it about the max daily loss and max loss. Yeah, my friend, thank you very much. I really appreciate your presence right here, and thank you very much for checking on us today. It means a lot, right? And just a quick reminder before we wrap this video up, give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see so far, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on my Telegram channel as well. So once more again, I'm still Israel the Trader, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time in our YouTube video.